Hello and welcome to Headlines Nigeria on NITV. I am Grace Ukot. On today's episode, we'll bring to you summaries of headlines on news, politics, business, and sports. Almost all Nigerian dailies carry the story of the signing of the 2010 budget. This day has the headline, Jonathan signs 2010 budget, promises close monitoring. Daily Independent, Jonathan signs 4.6 trillion naira 2010 budget. Daily Trust has it as federal government denies $1 billion loan as Jonathan signs 2010 budget. Here, acting President Goodluck Jonathan on Thursday signed into law a 4.6 trillion naira budget for 2010. Still on this day, Nigerian firms now to get priority in oil sector. As the Nigerian Oil and Gas Industry Content Development Bill finally got presidential assent, there are positive indications that Nigerian indigenous service companies that demonstrate ownership of equipment, Nigerian personnel, and capacity to execute jobs in the country's oil and gas sector would henceforth get exclusive considerations. And on Punch, SSS joins EFCC police in manhunt for Ibori. The presidency has directed the State Security Service to join forces with the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission and the Nigeria Police Force to arrest the embattled former governor of Delta State, Chief James Ibori. NAFDAC arrests jobless man for faking products. The National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control has arrested a middle-aged man, Mr. Ugochukwu Edokobi, for allegedly producing and distributing fake and unregistered hydrogen peroxide and methylated spirit. Respect civil authority, Jonathan tells Army. The acting president, Dr. Goodluck Jonathan, has urged the officers and men of the Nigerian Army to keep subordinating themselves to civil authority in consonance with the provisions of the 1999 Constitution. And on Vanguard newspaper, Ibori, Ogara calm awaits EFCC's fresh move. Vanguard exclusively gained access into the home of the former governor of Delta State, Chief James Ibori, at Ogara in Ethiopia West local government area yesterday. Rising hip-hop star Grin is dead. Nigerian hip-hop star Grin, born Olayitan Olanipekun Oladapo, is dead. The rising actor, who has been dubbed Nigeria's 50 Cents, died from complication arising from injuries he sustained in a ghastly motor accident last week Wednesday. On politics today, this day says, as members of reform group insist on change, PDP suspends Masari Nnamani Odili Wabara. Vanguard has it as Ogbulafo, PDP leaders' war heightens. The national chairman of the party, Prince Vincent Ogbulafo, has suspended former Senate Presidents Ken Nnamani, Adolphus Wabara, ex-speaker Bello Masari, and the immediate past national secretary of the party, Bernard Eze, for alleged anti-party activities. The party also referred them to the National Disciplinary Committee for further action. Now, moving to business news, this day says IMF forecasts 7% growth for Nigeria in 2010. The International Monetary Fund has forecast a growth of 7% and 7.3% for Nigeria in 2010 and 2011 respectively. And on sports, Guardian, NFF's greed hamper Eagles' quest for friendlies. Still on sports page of Guardian newspaper, NFF expects Mikel to be fit for friendlies. The Nigerian Football Federation has said that Chelsea's midfielder John Mikel Obi would be fit for Nigeria's World Cup warm-up match against Colombia in London on May 30. This day sport says, Falconets draw England. Here, the Nigeria's under-20 women national team, the Falconets, have been drawn against England, Mexico and Japan for this year's World Cup in Germany. And that's all on Headlines Nigeria today. Do have a beautiful weekend. Thanks for logging on.